it's going to be easier for me to push it to one side, or if you want it centered though, probably, huh? Yeah.
Well,
It
don't have to be perfect. Listen, I'm not that fussy.
No, I know, but it should be centered.
Yeah.
I got some down. I think I got some down solid. I'm gonna go look.
Come
some
on,
of that stuff.
you're such a bun. He's not gonna hurt you. See? He's not gonna hurt you.
It's all it is stuff they put in between petitions, right? When they're building a house.
Oh yeah, just
Insulin.
Yeah.
Insulation.
Insulation. See? See what he's doing? He's gonna make you nice and cool. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You little tiger, huh? You little tiger?
Lion.
Oh, lion.
Ma'am, you're messing up his
I always say tiger and he's a lion. You're a lion? Are you a lion king? Yeah. You're a lion king, huh?
reach past me and get the charger without moving me. Don't look at me like I'm stupid.
What are you doing?
Shh. I'll give you a kiss. Slide it in if you can.
A lot of time challenging my kids' brains, but not so much mine. Sort of wakes up my mind. It's not just about the energy. It's all based on neuroscience. Now every brain in the house gets a little better every day.
Any brain can get better, and Lumosity.com can help. It's like a personal trainer for your brain, improving your performance with the science of neuroplasticity, but in a way that just feels like games. Start training with Lumosity.com right now and discover.
Is your child happy in school? Is the pace too fast or too slow? Does your child need a more advanced or individualized approach? You do have another choice. Online learning from K-12, a full-time alternative to the traditional classroom, available free as a public school option. Call now for your free information kit to learn more. K-12 is available through accredited public schools that parents and teachers enthusiastically endorse.
I made a switch to online learning because I saw a blossoming of kids' excitement for education.
Our state-certified teachers customize lesson plans and guide learning. Kids work at the level that's just right for them, without classroom distractions, and books and supplies are included.
The ability to have the online school and still be part of the public school system is priceless.
In fact, 97% of K-12 parents are satisfied their student benefits academically. Call now or go online for your free information kit.
In 2012, the United States Supreme Court voted to uphold the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Health reform is official law. It will help the uninsured get health care insurance and add significant new prescription benefits. If you are uninsured, having trouble getting or struggling to pay for health insurance, call now. The free health hotline is accepting calls. You now have affordable options with real benefits. Call now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Buchwald. The cost of health insurance and the denial of coverage because of pre-existing conditions has been a serious obstacle to many uninsured Americans. But now the law has changed.
If you are uninsured, having trouble getting or struggling to pay for health insurance, call the free health hotline. All callers will get the Together Health Group Prescription Pricing Plan free. Call the free health hotline now. Get the health insurance and prescription coverage you deserve.
Call 1-800-348-8712. That's 1-800-348-8712. Call now.
This should do the job, Jack.
Oh yeah. I would say.
Someone's last night of freedom becomes their last night alive.
Holding the bat and slamming in his fist and saying, "Where's your friend?"
Big Encounters, all new, Thursday at 9. Then on an all-new Behind Mansion Walls. A millionaire is murdered at home, but is his killer still living there?
Imagine knowing there's a dead body down in the pool house.
Behind Mansion Walls, all new Thursday at 10, only on Investigation Discovery.
How much? Pep. How much?
I don't have any idea.
You didn't pay for it before this? Oh, Jesus.
No. Could be just for the air conditioner, $600-700. We have a dead body. Billy's father, Joe, Dave's gonna pay for it.
He's not just his dad, he's my dad too.
Huh? can rest assured Dave ain't gonna.
Yeah, no. Billy, you might want to start asking for Dad for the money now. Hey. Start calling Dad for money for this.
From eyewitness testimony, from ballistics, or even from a phone call.
My phone rings. Dennis, the district attorney.
Some info on that shooting.
He says, I was just approached by a lawyer. His client has knowledge of your crime with the hearing, and he was willing to provide at least one name. Oh my. We're looking to dig something up. Something just fell out of the sky. This lawyer gives us a name. He says that boy's name is Derek Marlowe.
The 20-year-old telemarketer is a longtime resident of Colorado Springs. Derek was also at a party recently, where he heard someone making alarming claims about the shooting at the Aaron Inn. Detectives head to Derek Marlowe's house to interview him. Kenda quickly sizes him up.
He's just a guy who lives with his father. He's not an experienced criminal. He's not an experienced Introduce ourselves. Well, I understand you went to a party at the Twin. And who was there? Eddie Mason, don't you know? And there's this older guy there. Well, we mean the older. Well, he's 24 years old. And what's his name? James Johnson.
Where is she?
According to Marlowe, but as the only one of their friends over the age of 21, he quickly came to play a key role.
He was lost by alcohol. When you're 18 and you can get alcohol from somebody and not
But it turns out James Shackelford also has a checkered past.
he was a troublemaker. Kicked out of one home after another. He was an ex-Marine. He'd been kicked out of the Marines because he punched his sergeant in the mouth. He would say stuff like, oh, let's go knock off a liquor store. Or, oh, let's sit on the storm the police station and kill all the cops.
Mr. Bad Guy. Mr. Violence. Mr. Police Banks. Okay. Number 3, Al-Qaeda. You know, who's this guy?
According to Derek Marlowe, most of the friends in their group thought Shackelford's threat was an idle trash line.
James said, we'll get a car so that we don't have to walk anymore. And I was like, okay, sure, dude. I was like, why don't you get me a red one myself?
Derek Marlowe tells Kenda he thought nothing more of the exchange. Until he heard James Shackelford telling a far more chilling story.
No, sorry, I don't want to make it look like I'm throwing it at you.
He only has the right loan location. He's got the right caliber. I feel it in my bones. This is it. This is it.
Marlowe tells Kenda that James Shackelford even produced evidence to back up his claims.
15.
Showing the gun to people.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see what that said on there.
Gun, revolver. He said it was a 44 Magnum.
Yeah.
I just remember him making that comment. I've already killed one person this week, and I won't find him. I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Marlowe tells Kenda that to prove his point,
Oh, well, maybe physical size, yeah.
a friend of theirs named Nate Milano.
James announces in a loud voice that if anybody tells
Oh, 15,000 BTU?
this is
Oh, okay.
and he cocks the hammer. He pulls the trigger. But it goes click. Everybody screams.
emphasis on one name in particular. According to Derek Marlowe, out of all the friends in their group, Jeffrey Kielwitz is especially close to James Shackelford.
Well, he runs with two others. Jeffrey Kielwitz. I know him. He's 18 years old. And he runs with this other kid who's there named Jeremy Kirby.
Kenda wonders if Jeffrey Kielwitz could have been there the night of the shooting. Derek Marlowe certainly seems to think so.
Well, he said Jeffrey was with him. Yeah, they both of them together.
Appreciate it. This is very helpful. Derek Marlowe's statement is eye-opening and breathes new life into the investigation. But Kenda and his men quickly discover that tracking down James Shackelford won't be easy.
James is actually bouncing all over the place.
James wanders around town. He's homeless.
With his prime suspect in the wind, Kenda settles for the next best thing. Shackelford's possible accomplice, Jeffrey Kielwitz.
Yep.
Jeff Kielwitz? Yeah?
Okay, am I carrying the unit?
Sure.
Then I'll stuff this
We're
out.
talking to him. And he is evasive.
Actually,
he
if
is
you could just get the
nervous.
door,
He is
I should be
frightened.
able to balance it on my,
He doesn't know anybody named James. He wasn't at any party. He never saw a gun. He doesn't know.
We're at a party with him a couple nights ago. Remember that? No.
So we start playing with him. Hey, Jeffrey, maybe you think you're invisible. Maybe you think people can't see you.
He's waving a gun around.
But Derek Marlowe sees you.
But Jeffrey Kielwitz is sticking to his story.
We have a warrant to search the premises. Hey, wait a minute.
So Kenda searches the house for evidence.
Is your bedroom right here? There's nothing in there, man.
It doesn't take long to hit pay dirt.
On his dresser are two live 44 Magnum chunk. We open the dresser door and find a Taurus stainless
Yep,
steel
beautiful, thank you.
6-inch 44 Magnum revolver, black neoprene.
You're gonna have a job for you.
Unlocked.
You're gonna make two rails like you had before.
Ah, those will still work.
Jeffrey Kielwitz
He just said those will still work.
considers making a run.
You will.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
We're gonna have to move them.
Ah,
I don't know how they're gonna screw.
I'll look at it.
Mr. Supernaut, somehow he,
You want to run, Jeffrey?
yeah, them got it done. Unless he couldn't have come up from the bottom. I don't know how the hell he did it.
The greatest mistake of your short life. You know we know.
You know, that guy was a pretty smart little guy.
You know, you're right, he is. Very handy.
Oh, handy.
But, you know, Jim is not like that, but John is.
Yeah, John is.
And I'll tell you, when that kid, John and Dan Shardy, I don't know if you know Dan Shardy or two.
That's a cousin of his, right?
I don't know if they're cousins, but they,
When
they,
they used to live
they were
up there
best
on
friends.
Allen Hill?
Apparently, it
Uh,
was him
yes.
from his pal
Yep.
James
Matter
Shackelford.
of
Mother was,
Bella Vance.
yeah, I think she
From
was,
Plainfield.
yeah. But Father Dave and, forget her name, but they could read a book, okay? When Jim built his house in Brooklyn on, was it 169 right
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
They had never done retaining walls or worked with blocks or anything like that. It's just amazing. They read a book on it, and they did his entire retaining wall.
Them two guys?
Yep, yep.
Him and Sean and,
Dan and John. Yep. I mean, it took them a while to do it. Obviously, that's not what they do. But anything you need, those guys can figure it out. It's just incredible to have that kind of, just not even knowledge, just the, you know, the wherewithal to get it done. You know, it's
see,
amazing.
with me, my line of work wasn't this kind of work. I worked for Pratt Whitney for 27 years,
Yeah.
and mine was altogether different. It was sheet metal, and it was hot dyes and stuff like that. That was
Sure.
my.
Yep.
And I'm not handy. Do housework for my wife, but I ain't handy to build anything.
Yeah.
Everybody can't be the same, you know.
Well, You know what? That's why we got
But
to
you're right,
get the
Jimmy.
higher carpenters.
Jimmy,
Aren't they handyman?
John, he's a gutsy little shit.
Baby, you're the only one's
I
gonna
work
see
out with a
this.
guy in the gym every
You're
day
more
that
handy
lives
than
in his
anybody I
apartment.
know.
Oh yeah.
I love you.
Are you familiar with them guys? Well, he's got one of your buddies there that's living in there, one of his apartments, right?
When I left my my girlfriend down the road, I was engaged to her for we were together for like 9 years. Engaged for a couple, and we were splitting up right at the time when he bought that. I lived there for 8 years.
For how long?
8 years.
No kidding.
Yeah. It worked out all the right way. Okay. Now, where did you have this plugged into? Not in here. Was it plugged into one of these?
He had one of those, yeah.
You're looking for the plug?
You really should, because it'll probably blow that out.
What you call it? But this one isn't that safe over here.
Yeah, I'd like an outlet if we can.
It's an outlet, but it needs the 3-prong. Wait a minute.
Okay, it's not going to reach anyway.
It's not going to reach?
No. Do you have like a heavy duty extension?
I got some heavy duty ones downstairs.
Yeah.
Like them orange jobs?
Yeah, I mean just to get it going for now.
Okay. I'll get you.
Because you really should do it into a.
Ma'am, Pep's going to get one of the big orange heavy duty ones. He just said it. Pep's got a big
Yeah.
Pep's going to get one of his big ones.
Okay. I was going to say I had one of those little things.
Ask me about our big feature deal.
Right now, save $40 to $200 off Serta Full, Clean, and Concise.
Want to see what $5 can buy?
And that's just the beginning. Want more? Just ask me.
Save on campus comfort with our all-in-one 14-piece sporting kit. A fantastic deal, just $39.99. So tell your friends. Big Lots. Here's the deal.
The secret then? Baking soda. Now there's new Arm & Hammer Ultra Power. It's ultra concentrated and packed with 2 scoops of baking soda to tackle everything with no shit.
That's Toby.
Hi, Toby.
50% whiter and 50%
Uncle Billy.
A little more friendly now.
big value.
Come up here and sit with Mommy.
He's like, yeah, like that. Come here.
Toby, no. Thank God the only one that's seeing this is Cody.
What?
The video. I'm not deleting this. I'm not putting it online either.
Why it's only Chloe seeing it?
Because you guys are in it. Because the voices of everybody. Because when you're videoing, you're not supposed to be talking. He went outside.
You need 2 of these.
That ain't the kind. That ain't the kind we want. That is not the kind we want. Go take the one off of the one in Apollo. You're gonna find it. I asked.
Which
I told
one?
you you need 3 prongs. Well, you don't have them. You don't have them. Air conditioned in Apollo.
The U.S. population remains at risk.
Give it to me. Let me do it.
Joint report issued by
Sit
the
on.
CDC and the National
You need one in there?
announced 3,200 cases of
That ain't
mesothelioma were diagnosed every year. As they see
Yeah,
8 new
you need one on
mesothelioma
here,
cases
too.
every day due to asbestos exposure decades ago. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma,
No, we
Well,
had
what kind of plug is that?
you may be entitled to a portion of $30 billion in trust money set aside to pay out claims to asbestos victims.
Right here,
You
Liz.
could receive compensation without ever going to court or filing a lawsuit. Exposure to asbestos decades ago is still causing fatalities. Thousands of hardworking men and women continue to be
Will that plug reach over there?
cancer.
Oh, it's got to be by itself,
If you or
right?
a loved
He
one has
said
been diagnosed, call now to see if you're
it's
eligible
got to
for
be
a
by
portion of
itself.
What are you looking for now?
One of those other ones stuff for that one to go on that one.
the top.
Well, if you want it.